Hi Libra, and welcome to your reading with me, Jackie, here on Romany Tarot. So I'm going to be doing a reading for you for the month of June, and this month we're going to be looking at the blind spot. So we're going to be looking at your blind spot at the moment. But in general, Libra, I feel this month for you is all about uh, probably self-care, and self-love. And it's also about bringing meaning to what it is, to whatever it is you've been doing. So whatever it is you've been doing, you've been working on, is about really bringing some meaning into that. So without further ado, let's get on with the reading, Libra, and see what we have for you. So first of all, I have already pulled your oracle cards here. So we've got 3 sets of oracle cards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle the tarot. So this is the Archangel Power Tarot cards. And we're just going to pull one on each and see what comes over. This month's readings, I must mention, this month's readings, and maybe next month and a couple of months further down the line, my readings won't be as long as they usually are because I am quite busy at the moment. I'm sort of landed a new job and I'm doing some training. So it may take anything up to probably 8 weeks. So please do bear with me. And so they will be cut a little shorter. But still, I'll get them out there for you nevertheless. Okay, Libra. So let's just finish shuffling the cards and see what we have. So for your first pile, Libra, we have the Page of Ariel. So this is like the Page of Coins. So this is, if you're dealing with somebody here, it's somebody who's reliable, clever, educated, and well-balanced. And so we'll have a look anyway in just a while what these cards are saying to you. All right, your next card is the Five of Raphael, which is the Five of Cups. So maybe some sort of regret or disappointment or sorrow here in some way, feeling sad or, regretful or sorrowful in some way. And then we have for you also, everybody's had this card, it just keeps coming up, the Five of Ariel, which is the Five of Coins. So this is a bit like being left out in the cold. So feeling neglected or someone's neglected you in some way, or just feeling like you've been a little bit on your own and sort of left to your own sort of devices too much here. But it could be any of those things. So we'll have a look at that. It's funny because I think you are the 5th sign, I'm sure, that has got this card. It's come over. It's just come up for you guys all the time, for quite a few of the signs. Anyway, let's concentrate on you. So your underlying energy at this particular time is the Seven of Ariel, which is the Seven of Coins. So a lot of earth energy coming through here. You also have the energy of Aquarius here. So whether some of you are dealing with an earth sign, an Aquarius, or possibly a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. But the Seven of Ariel for your overline, underline energy is all about, sort of thinking about where you're going to go from this point onwards. What are you going to do? It's about thinking about things, where you're going in the future, what you're going to invest in, what you're going to do, whether it's work. So you really need to maybe for yourself to think things over here in some way. But we'll have a look at that in just a sec. Okay then, so let's get started with your cards, Libra. So your first cards that come over for you. So you have the Netcaster here. So the Netcaster, this says preparations come to fruition. So this is a great energy. So this could sort of swing both ways. So the neck caster is all about, catching something that's really, you've really got something here that's worth sort of going forward with here in some way. But also, we can look at the neck caster as well. This card is asking you, as I said, one of two things. So you've made a great catch here. This can be a surprise or a result of some sort. Okay. So the other meaning for this card, okay, is, are you caught up maybe in somebody else's net in some way? Okay. But there's still time, this is telling you that there's still time if you are caught up here in somebody else's net, then there is still time to sort of wriggle free from this. So with this card, Libra, you have full moon in Aquarius, show the world the real you. All right, so apart from showing the world the real you, so maybe you need to maybe detach from something here in some way. So be prepared, of course, to make preparations for something as well. All right, so if we move on, this card also, we could be feeling something quite sudden coming in, because you do have the Uranus Genius card here as well, which covers the energy of Aquarius. So I also feel that something quite sudden and unexpected has happened probably recently for you. Okay, so that's them two cards. And of course you have this, and this could be work related for some of you, business and work. So this card is also an excellent opportunity. It says here, an excellent opportunity will be offered to you, scholarships or the pursuit of education. So it's time to get to work. So as I said, this is like the page of coins. So very studious and sort of money minded, business minded sort of energy here. Show the world the real you. Show the world what it is that you've caught, what it is that's valuable to you, especially when it comes to work and business. All right, so that's lovely energy there for you, Libra. So let's have a look at your blind spot now. So, okay, moving on to your blind spot, you do have the word meaning here in this card for your blind spot. So, this is about, could be about making assumptions about a situation that that's not the actual meaning of the experience that you're having, okay? So making assumptions about a situation that are not the actual meaning of the experience. All right, and that card here with Uranus, because it says here genius. So something, you've really got something going here, Libra. You really sort of tapped into something. You've really caught something that's worth investing in, that's worth sharing, anything like that, that's worth working on here in some way. So also with this Uranus card, let me show you that one. Also with this Uranus card, this can be also a wake-up call, but also, as I said, a sudden change. Something is happening in a way you didn't expect, maybe. All right, so any changes will be sort of necessary at this time. And also, this is freedom to take maybe a new path that you're heading, that new path, a new direction. So it's asking you, just to go with it, Libra, just to go with it and see what happens. So maybe your life is about to change here in a big way, especially when I see that lovely Netcaster card. Okay. So yeah, so that's the energy there. So moving on with that energy. So we have remember we have the blind spot meaning. So as I said before, making assumptions about a situation, especially if it's to do with because the Five of Cups is disappointment. It's something that it's something that pulls on the heartstrings. Let's just say that. So some sort of loss, regret, or disappointment here in some way. Um, so maybe you're just making assumptions about something especially when I see that, oh, excuse me, especially when I see that five of coins. So you've got two fives there. So this is something that's quite challenging for you at the moment. Something you're going through. Something that feels uncomfortable for you. Something that feels challenging. All right. And this card says everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunity for happiness. Search for the silver lining. And it's funny you should say that because, we have a lot of sort of silvery and sort of pastel silvery greeny colours here in this neckcaster card. All right, preparations come to fruition. Okay, so search for the silver lining and, as I say, release regret and opportunity. Yeah, opportunities for happiness, opportunities here, wherever it is for you, whether it's in your relationships, in your work, in your business, family, anything like that. So that's really, but overall, really lovely energy for you, Libra. Okay, so that's that. So we're going to just put that aside for now and see what we have here. So going into June, remember this is for the month of June. You do have this last quarter moon in your sign, Libra. All right, so the last quarter moon in Libra is all about make time for self-love, okay? So it's about acknowledging your feelings. So the questions maybe we ask ourselves or you need to ask yourself is are you pretending to be happy in some way? All right, when really you're feeling sad, especially with that with two fives here, the five of coins and the five of cups, are you really sort of feeling sad and pretending to be happy? Also ask why you deny your own feelings and needs here, especially in your relationships with, in your personal relationships or your relationships sometimes with other people. All right, so we need to ask ourselves that. But lovely card here from the spirit animal deck, oracle deck. You do have the golden egg. That's lovely spiritual energy here. But this card covers the fourth chakra, of course, the heart chakra. Okay, so take time for some introspection here in some way or contemplation, which I feel very strongly with the underlying energy. Also, the seven of Ariel, which is the seven of coins, is also a card of contemplation, taking stock and seeing how further you can go or what you can do to improve something here. All right. And also, maybe you need to ask yourself the question that weighs with this heart chakra here with the golden egg. Ask yourself the question that weighs heaviest in your heart. Okay. So, what is sort of really playing on your feelings here? All right. So, we do have here, as I said, the five of Ariel, which is the five of coins. So this card says, you needn't go through your current challenges alone. Help is nearby. Negative thoughts create self-fulfilling prophecies. Okay, so it's all about sending out, what you send out, you get back. So it's about releasing negative thoughts and any negative energy. And it's all about positivity, bringing in the positive here because you do have a great opportunity and something is coming in here, especially if so, I'd say a very strong feeling here with work and business related situations where you can, something you can do to really improve or really do something different here. Maybe a little different to what anybody else has done it, especially when it comes to your business. All right. So that's what I have for you. And also for some of you, this could be relationships as well, or something else, another situation. So always keep an open mind. So let's just have a quick look at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, because we do have underneath that seven of the cards, as I say, of contemplation, of planning. It's a card of planning your next move. You do have the Four of Michael. So that's like the Four of Swords. Okay. So there's a time to sort of self-care, self-love, a time to sort of rejuvenate, as that is the word, sort of get your energy, build your energy up here. A time for rest, not overdoing it, and not overdoing things. So this card, the Four of Michael, says insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off. All right, so maybe you're overdoing things and you need to share lighten the load or share the load. Seek relief from stress. All right, so I do feel there is some sort of a stressful situation that you've been dealing with. This could be just over sort of worrying about something, especially as I said, if it comes to anything, your relationship, business, or work. All right, so you could be sort of over stressing and worrying about things when it comes to that sort of thing. All right, then. So that's what I have for you, Libra. But overall, I think a lovely reading. Just asking you not to blow something maybe out of proportion, make something uh, thinking it's worse really than it really is. So because you do have something here that's worth, as I say, showing or presenting to the outside world, or maybe customers, or whatever it is, something really nice here. So show the world the real you. Remember that full moon in Aquarius. So be yourself, be authentic, and yeah, I'll leave it there for now. As I said, they are going to be short and sweet, these readings, but I do hope it resonated with some of you, Libra. And I do appreciate you watching and listening to my readings. And I'll be back with you very soon for your July readings. And as I said, they won't be as long as they normally are. And whatever it is you're dealing with, whatever it is you're going through, I do wish you all the best of luck and God bless. And I'll see you soon. I'll be back soon. Bye, Libra.